I had 50 in my prospect folder, and I would say a week ago Monday, so 10 days, there was probably only 34 or 35. Yeah, it's starting to go gangbusters. I'm like super busy right now.
Hey, Mike, how's it going? I was just sending you a text.
I live the mortgage dream every day, Emily. The nature for my call is I just spent 65 minutes selling your product to them. I did a Teams thing with them. I showed them what Grow Simple looked like. I said, here's your good, here's your bad. I'd be surprised if they don't sign up. So, yeah, I mean, I showed them everything. We were on Teams. I went back and forth. I showed them what my pipeline's gone. I've had 15 applications put in my Encompass in the last
Very nice.
maybe 10 days. Yeah, I have 50 in my prospect folder, and I would say a week ago Monday, so 10 days, there was probably only 34 or 35. Yeah, it's starting to go gangbusters. I'm like super busy right now.
Awesome. Okay, well, damn, Mike, I appreciate that.
And then, well, the other thing that's working for me, though, is most of the people don't have real estate agents. So I'm like, I'll find one for you. So then I'll go out to Google and just start reading reviews and then call and interview them and say, okay, I got a pre-approved buyer for you. And so now it's creating realtor relationships with me in other states. So
yeah, that's exactly how we want the system to be used.
my 6 months will be the end of April, but I think I'll close 9 or 10 loans by the end of April. 10 loans in the first 6 months, which I think's good because
very nice.
November and December, they kind of count, they kind of don't count. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm completely paid for, and everything I've done is $250,000 FHA loans or VA loans. So that's at a 4 margin at my branch that I don't pay a loan officer on.
Very nice.
But I
Awesome.
was in Grow Simple, and I showed him how things come in and what he's going to do. And this is what I said to him. I said, if your LOs don't use Grow Simple, this isn't going to work.
Right.
I'm traditionally not a guy who would ever use Grow Simple. I just, I'd managed LOs and then do my own thing. But I said to myself, well, if Grow Simple's not working, all I got to do is go into the bathroom and look in the mirror, and you find what the root of the problem is. So the guy that I report to, the national sales director, Brian Jensen, and the other guy that implements some of our other things like Bonzo and Trust Engine and things like that, they're watching how it's going in my branch, because I think if it goes well, I said, let's look at it at the end of April, 6 months.
Yep.
You might have some options to come to our national conference and sell this to all of our branches.
That would be awesome.
I will say the same thing to you that I said to Paul. I'm glad that I did it. I like the system. It keeps me engaged. It's honing my sales skills too, because now I'm talking to a lot more people all the time, all across the country. My very first loan that I closed was off my CSV, and I said, and I told him, I said, that's super important because it's going to take 2 weeks for that ad spend to kind of start hitting. And if you can get ahead of the game and start testing yourself and on your database, and if you lose something, it doesn't cost you anything. So
it's money that you've already spent. So you might as well just put it into our system and see what we can get out of it. I'm
still getting things out of it. I got one right now. I can tell, because you can see on the right-hand side if you scroll down the record where it came from. I've got another one off my CSV import that's working.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All thumbs up, man. If you have any other Novus branches, feel free to have them reach out to me. I'll nail it down for you.
That's the route we want to go.
We'll get you there. Super nice people, though, in Wisconsin. You'll like them.
Yeah, absolutely. I really appreciate that, Mike.
No problem. Talk to you soon.
Awesome. You as well. It was good talking to you.